Hey there, Navy.5184 here. Welcome to another music reaction. Today we're reacting to Lovebites' Epilogue, the third E of the infamous three E's. And so many people, I remember when it was first suggested to me, it was always told to make sure to do them all together. And I'm kind of very glad they did that. Right now, I mean, Edge of the World was great, but Empty Daydream, like as of right now, is probably my favorite Lovebites song. I think what I still love about that one was just having, all the other harmonizing vocals with it. Something that I hadn't heard much. Actually, I don't know if I've heard it at all, at least knowingly, with the Lovebites. So that was really fun to see with that one, and it just added something. I don't know what it added, but it was definitely a great addition. And now I hear with this one, I hear that there's actually some acoustic guitar in this one, so I'm really looking forward to that. I love live acoustic guitars. Just something about it. I just, again, just something I can't really just fully explain. Just a feeling I get with that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this third E really has for us. But I mean, so many people have basically said, if ever there was like a group of songs that you could consider, like masterpieces, these would be it. And man, oh man, they are not lying. They are not lying. These songs have been something else. And in all honesty, I mean, it's almost like you kind of have to group the songs together in a way. But, it's just like, it's almost like one of those things. It's like once you do it, it's like, how do you top that? Because it seems like every time I listen to something new with Lovebites, it creeps up higher on my favorites list. But these songs in particular have just been, I mean, they've just been like top of the crop. I mean, it's like, how do you top these? And I still have yet to listen to the third one, and I'm already kind of making that proclamation. So I think I'll just go ahead and cool it a little bit. We'll go ahead and get started with this reaction. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below, and let's go ahead and get this thing started. Hey there, thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate you being here. If you enjoy the content and would like to give some extra support to the channel, feel free to check the description for various ways to do so, some which will include an affiliate link to Dubby, which you use, you get a 10% off your order, and also a link to my merch store, which is constantly running promotions and deals, as well as a link to my Patreon page, which you can get exclusive perks and content. Naturally, liking the video and leaving a comment helps as well. Thanks again, and I will catch y'all down the road. Well, there it is.
If you have never cried, your eyes can be so beautiful. If you have never been hurt, you can't feel the pain of others.
Jeez, they're already getting deep with it, aren't they?
I will believe myself. Will never be alone. You will believe yourself. We are the only ones.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh no, now you got Miyako on the piano now. Wow.
If you have never failed, you can't be happy for success.
Ooh, wow, what a line.
If you have never loved, you can't from others.
Yo.
I will believe myself. Will never be alone. You will believe yourself. We are the only ones forever.
Uh-oh. Oh, now we're in full power ballad mode. Y'all, this song is heavy. Look at how captivated the crowd is. Wow.
Just the way you are. Just
Oh, it faked me out a little bit. I thought they were about to speed it up, but nope.
be the one you wanna be with your own melody, yeah. Just the way you are. Just the way you are. Not the song you sing, sing the song you love. Just the way you are. Just the way you are. Be the one you wanna be with your own melody, yeah. Just the way you are. Just the way you are. Not the song you sing, sing the song you love.
Dude. What do you even classify this as? Wow. Sorry, it's a little hot in here. I think I'm getting sweat in my eyes. Y'all, this is how power ballads are done. If you're a power ballad fan, this has got to be on your playlist. It's definitely going on mine. I love their duetting solo so much. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's just a duet with guitars. Oh, my lord. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of speechless right now. I mean, it's just like everything about this is just absolutely amazing. Oh, what do we got here? Yo, Midori, go easy on us, girl. Jeez. You don't even have to finish us off like that. Woo! Alright, y'all, that was Lovebites Epilogue, and I don't even know where to start with that. I mean, the fact that here we got an 8-minute video, and y'all know me, how I really, you know, lots of times, you know, I just find myself, you know, pausing to give some more in-depth thoughts, but I just got so into this song, you know. It's another one of those songs where it's like I actually kind of forgot I'm actually recording a reaction video here, and I just got so caught up into the song. I mean, holy crap. Again, where do I begin? I mean, outside of the fact of something I said during the video about how if you are a fan of power ballads, this has to be on your playlist, and this is definitely going on my playlist, this, you know, pretty much as soon as I'm done recording. But let's dive into the lyrics a little bit. I'm not going to go lyric by lyric, but wow, that was heavy. I think the one that hit me the most, or at least pretty darn close, was in roughly saying, I don't remember the exact line, but basically talking about how if you've never failed, you can't be happy with success. I mean, tell me, where's the lie in that statement? And I'm not saying that people can succeed, or I'm not saying that they can't be happy with success if they've never failed, but I think the whole idea is if you fail, like if you're working towards something and you fail countless times, you know, and then you finally get what it is you're, you know, whether it's achieving a job or, I mean, even something as simple as a video game, you know, I can even think of like video games where it's just like you fail so many times, but then it's like when you finally succeed, it's like the joy that you get when you finally, you know, accomplish that challenge, no matter what it is in life, whether it's something as trivial as a video game or something maybe in trying to achieve a career. You know, I think that those who have tried and failed, I think they're the ones that are a lot more appreciative because, you know, they think about, you know, everything they had to do to get to that point. But I mean, there was just so many other things in there. I mean, that almost felt like a song of, I don't know if I want to say a song of encouragement or a song of self-encouragement, because a lot of it, you know, is kind of like, you know, it's almost like you could almost feel like being that like a self-pep talk in a way. That's where I was asking, it's like, how do you even classify this? Because it's like, are you singing that? It's like, would you be singing this to somebody else? Would you be singing this more to yourself? Maybe it's a mix of both. But I mean, good Lord, that was just so heavy. And then, I mean, the way they started off with the acoustic guitars, you know, I mean, them doing the duets with the acoustic guitars, and then it was Midori on the guitar and Miyako on the piano. And then when they went like full electric, you know, and it's like now they went in the full power ballad mode, you know. But Aruna really got me a couple times because the way she was doing some of those drums, I'm like, oh boy, are they about to pick it up? But no, not once did they pick up the pace at all. Even Midori's like final solo, you know, I think what I loved the most about it was, as impressive as solo as that was, the fact that it didn't really feel like it changed the pace of the song. You know, some people, when they get like a solo like that, you know, they definitely go for more, I guess you could say, like power speed or anything like that, but it's like she kept it at the same pace, so it's like it didn't like interfere with the song in a way. And boy, oh boy, what a solo that was. Like I said, she didn't have to finish this off like that. It's like, whew, man, what a song. So yeah, in terms of Lovebites reactions, where do I go from here? Because like, how do you top those three? Holy cow. I mean, I know I have more Lovebites in you know, my watch queue, but again, it's just like, how does one really continue off of that? I mean, it feels like there's no way. It's like, how do they get better? I mean, those three, this 3 E's, y'all right. This is like, ooh, wow. So I will say this, I still feel like Empty Daydream is probably my favorite of the 3 E's, but I mean, if I'm placing them 1, 2, 3, I'm probably going Empty Daydream, Epilogue, and Edge of the World. But if you're going to ask me by margins, I'm talking like, I don't think there's any word in any language. Like, I'm not even going to just say the English language. I don't think there's any word or analogy in any language that can describe how close they are in terms of gap. Like if you've heard the term photo finish, like, you're going to need at least a good 20-30 photos to try to determine the winner, you know, on this, and the placing, because they are all that freaking close. Wow. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I guess I'll just go ahead and end it there, and thank y'all for stopping by. Definitely feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, so you can check out some more of my Lovebites videos, which you can see right over here, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be aware of all other reactions that come up. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all down the road.